every Saturday. Subscribe to JW Outdoors.
Okay, we're getting our pond water because we're going down to get some more fish today. We're getting 1,000 minnows and 50 catfish. So Grace and Abe's here helping. Yeah. We are filling our buckets up with non-scented trash bags and then up with our pond water, and then we're taking them to Gallipolis to get the fish put in, and then we'll bring them back later. You can see some fish out there right now. Stinky water. Waders to get in the pond to get the water. We got our 5 buckets of water. This should hold 1,000 minnows and 50 catfish. Now we just gotta get them down there and they'll actually pour some of this water out. We'll lose some of it on the way down. All right, got our bags tied. And hopefully we don't lose any water getting out of here. It's a little rough. Just got to go real slow getting out of here. It's a good road, but it's up and down, and then we got to go through a big mud hole up here. This is the worst part right here, big mud hole. Got to use 4-wheel drive. Thank God for 4-wheel drive. Well, we're coming through the field now, just about to the driveway, and then it'll be smooth sailing. Grace and Abe's in back holding the buckets. On our way to get the fish. Picked William up, he's driving, heading to Gallipolis. Bender's Fish Hatchery. We got our buckets filled up. It only took 2 of our 5 buckets. So that was it. I didn't get the fish. They just pour them in the bucket. They pour about half the water out of the buckets, and then they put the fish in and then fill the bags full of air and then tie them, so it gives enough oxygen until you get home. I didn't get that on camera because I was helping them. If you're wondering how much fish cost, 1,000 minnows cost $90, $9 a hundred, and catfish are $45 for 50, 90 cents a piece. Time to let the fish loose. We decided to do it in a boat this year, just something new. You might want to get us a paddle. All right, I say we go like right. I don't think we want to do it right out in the middle. Let's go over there, sort of in front of the cabin where they got a lot of cover. I don't think we want to release them right in the middle so they can get just eaten all at once. Look at all the pollen on the pond. Looked like it was snowing the other day when we were here. Really? We're making a stack of blocks right there where that jug is, just to give the fish some cover. It's probably good. Yeah. All right. Let's see. You stand up.
Wow.
All right. Open that one, Grace. Let's see. Which one is that?
Is that
catfish?
Catfish?
Oh.
Any floaters?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You always have a few floaters.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, Willie, these things are like fingerlings. They're tiny.
Okay.
So one looks like, hurry up.
Got it. Oh my God, will you?
They're bigger than I thought they would be.
I'm getting poked.
Let's see.
I'm getting poked.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, they're pretty big. Got 50 of those.
Wow.
That's
Let me
a
see.
poker,
Let me see.
and then the two
Let me
fins
see.
on
It's
the
all right.
sides are pokers.
It's all right.
Wow.
Little
get a
catfish. Oh,
And
they're
here's
bigger
the
than I thought.
minnows.
It'll take a pretty big bass to eat those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here you go, buddy.
He was kind of defective.
Yeah, he's getting the hang of it. He's going down deep. All right,
What's the play?
pour him in.
Right there. Does this one look lighter, William?
Yeah, I seen that one. Where'd it go?
You see it? It's right there.
Takes him a
There's one
minute to.
really nice one.
Got a few minnow floaters, but they give you extras. What you got? You got one that's.
There's one that's like light.
Oh boy,
silver.
that's a cool one.
That's big.
Look at him. Look at his whiskers.
He won't get eaten.
Oh man, he took off.
All right, you want
Grace,
me
you
to
want to grab
dump
one?
I'm afraid I'm gonna get poked. I've never done
You want
this.
me to dump these in? Dad?
Dump the catfish in first.
Okay.
All right, here goes 50 catfish.
They're all gonna come.
Oh, oh boy, they are taking off. Look at them.
Oh wow.
Enjoy your new home, guys. Don't get eaten by bass. Those are pretty big though. Bigger than I thought they would be. All right, let's see the minnows. 1,000 minnows. Yeah, I got a few floaters, but they give you a bunch of extras. Let's see the minnows, Willie. Show us one.
That's a big one.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
those are
grab
nice.
that, Abe.
Oh, got one loose in the boat. Here's what our 1,000 minnows look like. Throw him in, let's see. Oh yeah, he's gonna make good fish food.
Wait, I think one fell.
All right, throw them in, guys. You can just get handfuls of them if you want.
Yeah.
Handfuls, 1,000 minnows.
Wow.
This don't feel like 1K, bro.
The floaters will get eaten too.
12 of us and saw swim
Got
away.
some floaters, yeah. The unfortunate ones that didn't make the 45-minute drive.
Yeah.
Oh, there they go. Now this one, he's trying to decide whether he wants to die or not. You got 2 floaters I see so far.
Oh, that's a...
Grace, you want to grab a handful?
Yeah, sure. That's a small one here.
All right, there they go. It's
Wow.
like, I only see 1, 2, 3, 4 floaters. Not bad. 5 floaters.
Maybe you wanna get in there?
There's a lot.
There's a
more.
couple more on the top.
That's all right.
Some of them are moving.
Dump them in, guys. Or you can keep doing that, however you want.
He's getting fast about it.
Dump them in, Willie.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
Yeah. All right, here goes 1,000 minnows.
Oh, there's one on the bottom swimming there.
Oh, look. Yeah, there's a few floaters. Yeah.
There you
Got one loose in the
There
boat.
was one in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably give you a good 50 extra. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, maybe 20 floaters.
Yeah, it looks like some of them are still swimming.
Yeah, they'll get eaten too though, so they'll make good fish bait, even the floaters. Look at this one over here swimming. He's so happy to be in a big pond. Look at him, he's just swimming in circles. I'm free, I'm free. All right, Captain, take us back. All right, today we are putting in spikes. When we built the cabin, we notched the logs. We weren't putting these spikes in until we got up about there, so we're going back and doing it now. We can still get them in. You can't hardly see them, and it'll provide a little bit of extra support. So it's not too hard to do, but if you can hit the nail, you gotta hit the nail. And and I'm not doing a very good job right now. That one's through. It dries. Good.
Dad, surprisingly, I was driving pretty good.
Did Mama know you were driving?
Yeah, I told her. She said, "Oh, did Grace get back?" And I said, "Yeah, her and Dad are still back there. Me and Abe came up." She goes, "Oh, you're driving by yourself?" I said, "Yeah."
You're doing really good. Nice. Nails put in that entire corner, and it is a job to do that many nails. Got about halfway down this wall. Had one log that is just harder than a rock. Could not get a nail in it. Bent the spike. Boys are doing some fishing tonight, catching a few fish. Alright, we're putting the frame in the roof. It's going pretty easy. It started out a little slow. We got our chalk line here though, because we got our 9-inch overhang here and our 9-inch overhang here. So we got a chalk line. Now we'll just butt all the interior ones up against it. And yeah, should work pretty good. This is anybody's cut. Yep. Okay. Well, we worked till after dark tonight. We almost got the roof framed. Got one more board to go there, but it's just too dark and we're tired. We got to shim the end here where these logs are bowed on the ends. You can see, I hope you can see a little bit there. We're going to have to shim the whole roof a little bit to get the metal where it'll lay decent, but looks pretty good. Okay, we're leveling the roof boards. See, we got this one done. Look up through there. Got a perfectly flat chalk line. Since our logs, our roof beams are not straight, they're trees, we had to put shims in at various widths underneath that to get them all up through there. As you can see, looks good though. Completely flat with a good slant. See that? We don't have the boards nailed into the shims yet. So we got one done. We got 4 more to go. That real thick one. There's a real thick one there, a brown one. You just laid it on top of it. Nope. Real thick one.
This one?
Yeah. Here. Framing the roof. Almost done. Been a pretty exciting day of framing. Just shimming the whole thing. This is our last post. Show them the post over there, Willie. Got all of them level from front to back. Well, they slant, but we're using the chalk line. Boys are playing football in the pond dam. Gorgeous evening. Had a little bit of thunderstorm earlier, but it cleared out. The roof is ready for metal. It's being leveled and ready to go. Spent about 3 hours today doing it. Mom's making chili. That's good news. Look over from the back. Looks pretty good. It might slope a little bit this way, but that's fine. It's metal as long as it's. You look up through there. We chalked each post. And they look pretty good. Chalked each post up through there and put some shims in to get us level. So we're ready for metal now. We gonna be probably maybe 2 weeks, 4 weeks, maybe next weekend we can get metal. I got it lined up, and we need to get these logs stained, treated, so we got to brush them off first. Brush all the dead stuff off. Some of them don't have any dead stuff, but up there you see, you need to brush them off so that the stain will get soaked in good. Makeshift steps. Do already have 2 chairs and a table. We'll cut these off and then chink around them. These are nice and solid. See the roof from inside, what it looks like. We'll put tar paper over the roof and then put the metal on. Then we'll have to fill in gaps. A big gap back here we'll probably fill in probably before we put the metal. Somehow, haven't determined yet. This shows you how tall the floor is going to be right here. So you can see I'm standing on what'll be the floor. It'll come up to the top of that log. It'll actually come up a little bit to the top of that log, but the floor will be right here. Floor will be at the top of that log, sort of middle of that one, top of that one. So looking good. The view from the porch is pretty outstanding. Boys always like playing football on the dam. All right, we got a big update. We happened to find 5 pieces of metal here at the farm that perfectly fit the cabin. They're a little over 17 foot long, and there we found 4 full pieces, 3.5 foot wide in the upper lap, and we found 1 piece that was cut in half, which finishes out that end. So we probably aren't going to have to buy any metal. Pretty unbelievable. We don't have the roof screwed down yet, so that's why we got those big pieces of lumber up there. Those 4x6s, just so the wind don't blow it away. We got to put tar paper underneath it. We just wanted to make sure these pieces of metal fit. As you can see, we're having a work party today where we're brushing all the loose stuff off the logs so we can get ready to stain them. See the shed here in back. This will be a nice little tool shed. Might build some shelves back here. Unbelievable with those metal. That's the half piece there. It finished it out perfectly. It's like we bought them for it. You can see a view of it from up here. Roof looks good. It lays nice. Slants a little bit toward this back corner, which is actually better because we'd rather have the water running off this corner than this corner. Again, we just put those up there to keep the wind from blowing the metal off while we looked at it. We got to take it all back off, put tar paper on. We're not getting the tar paper for about a week and a half. A buddy of mine, shout out to Bob, is helping us out with some tar paper. Looks amazing though. Found this just in the woods here at our farm. Come off an old machine shed, but it's pretty new. It's only a year, 3 or 4 years old. It's black. So pretty exciting to see the roof on. You got this whole side done?
Oh, I have this portion yet.
Oh yeah, looks good.
I'm too short. It's done.
Oh, it looks good.
Middle, yeah.
Smooths them out, doesn't it? We saved our best logs for the front. That was Brad's idea.
Got my toothbrushes.
You got your you got 2 brushes. Let's see what the inside looks like with the roof on. It's dirty. We'll probably, well, it'll be on top of tar paper, so it won't matter.
Hey, I can get
Pretty awesome. You know, you can see the logs that have been brushed. Got to get that middle one there, but you can see these. We're getting all the loose stuff off. We did this one. Sure makes them look better, and the stain will go better. I think most of this side has been done. Look at that. Nice and smooth with the wire brush. Need to blow it off or brush it off. Back here, William, you doing the back? Oh, the back needs some work. See, Don's did these 4, you can tell. Haven't did those.
Big difference.
Look at all big difference. Look at this. It's awesome. All right, we got most of the logs brushed off. Looks a lot better. You don't see as much stuff hanging off the logs now. It's all on the porch though. We don't have a porch broom yet. Need to get us a porch broom. Definitely made all the logs a lot smoother, and they'll be easier to stain. You can see still probably got a little work, but not as much stuff hanging off of them now. This side looks really good. Need to get up here some, but you know, the back looks good too. Still some stuff hanging. So that was tonight's work, was seeing if our new metal would fit on the roof, which it did, which is just really amazing that we don't have to buy metal now. We do have to patch some holes in it because it was on a shed, but we don't think that will be a problem. So that's where we're at tonight. We carried all of our material over. We actually also found metal that is almost 8 foot long, which is perfect for the porch. Porch will be slanted this way. We'll stick logs up next to those, drive some posts in the ground, put a board across them, and then our front porch will slant towards the front, which should work good. So we've got all of our rough lumber for the floor and probably for the door under the boards, because that rough lumber warps real easy. Got all of our metal. We've got plenty of metal left over. What do you think, guys?
Look good?
Good work tonight.
Yeah.
Bear, good work, Bear. The camp dog Bear.
Sit.
Oh my gosh. William taught him to sit the other day. So we're blowing all the dust and debris off of the logs from where we sanded them. We're getting ready to stain them with a clear stain. So we blew off pretty much the whole cabin. So we're using Presidential Shingle Oil clear coat on the cabin logs. We'll see how that goes. We wanted the natural color of the poplar logs. So it's definitely clear. Just yellow looking.
Oh, I've never used oil.
Dude, I've had a giant bass try to hit this.
I heard it. Get up here close, Walt. Show the audience what it looks like. It's not real thick. It's definitely thicker than water. Smell. They say it don't have much of a smell at all.
God, it's gonna be like painting water.
The only one of the year.
Nice.
It's not my only one of the year, bruh. Look at that.
Maybe 1 pound, 1.5.
That's a beaut. 2.5, 3, Walker.
See how much comes off, Don. Make sure you get the top of the log, Walkie.
Okay.
You'll have to reach back in there.
Yeah, got it.
Get one, Willie?
Bluegill.
Bluegill, what are you
Spinning
fishing
bait.
with?
Spinner bait.
Oh, he changed it.
He's fishing with a spinner bait. Oh, and Grace is at the top. Oh, yep, Grace is here.
Meanwhile, while we're working, William and Bear are fishing. We'll let him fish a little more.
Fish a little more.
Well, I'm going to take a cookie break in a minute then.
Cookie break?
Front's completely done. Dawn's doing the frame of the door. Walker and Grace are kicking some serious butt.
That's right.
And William's still fishing.
That's right.
See, they got They got more, a little more than half done. I just got done taking an old sock and brushing all the dirt off that bottom log. Almost got this side done. Grace and Walker kicking some butt. You get that roof beam?
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dawn's starting on the back. Looking awesome. All right, we have the outside done. Made it look a lot shinier. These logs are done. We haven't did the floor yet because we can't walk on it after we do it. So Dawn's doing the ends of the logs with a roller, which is really making it soak in. Looks really awesome. Let's see. Got these done. We didn't brush these off too good, but it's a shed, so. Definitely looks good. We're putting it on thick. We thought we would get 2 coats out of 1 bucket, but looks like we're going to use 1 bucket on the whole cabin. All right, we got the inside almost done. Kids are wiping out the inside. Got that wall done, and this wall done. They're working on the last wall. Found it easier to roll the beams. Walker and Grace are quite the duo. Stainers.
The trio, you mean?
Duo. I said 1, 2. I didn't say 3. Alright, everything's done. Got the deck stained. Dawn rolled it. Looks good. Got the entire inside, the door frame. Right before dark. We have a fully stained cabin now. Looks pretty darn good. Now we just need to finish the roof. Even stain the roof beams. This is going to be the tool shed. Alright, we just got back to the cabin. Definitely looks different since we stained it. Gave it a little darker. It always looks wet. Looks good though. Got a lot of rain here today. Our metal is not screwed down yet. We got to put some tar paper under it, which I'm gonna get Friday. Looks pretty good though. Just working on maybe filling some of the gaps today with logs up. Need to fill those 3 gaps up there. Got the first one in up there. Looks pretty good. Just trying to find a 4-inch log. Hopefully that one's a little wider. It goes from 4 inches to 5 up there in that hole. Might be able to turn it upside down. Been brushing them off since our other logs were finished. They've been brushed off. I'm trying to brush these ones off as I put them up. This wire brush, get all the loose stuff off. Want to get these cut, so we'll put them up there and we can nail them when we don't have the metal on to secure them. So hopefully it'll fit. We'll see. Instead of measuring twice and cutting once, I measured once and cutting twice. That's about how it goes. It's not. The knot's the one that will actually help hold it up in there. It's got the lobes kind of elongated. find the best way for it to fit in there, and then we'll nail it from the top later. I like it like that. Oh yeah. Raise this board up there. Looks good. Fit up there pretty good. We're just filling those gaps here. We're doing it before we screw the roof down because the metal is going to come off before the tar paper goes down, and we'll run big nails down through the boards into those little boards to hold them. But that looks good. Just need one more here. The front gap filled, those three. Yeah, that one looks raised up on the end. It is because that log's raised up on the end. But filled that gap pretty good. Won't take much chinking in there now. I don't think I'm going to fill the ends because I think we're going to stick a log back in there to come out to cover our porch. So we'll leave the ends for that. Starting to rain, but I didn't get on camera, but what I had left of that log that I was doing those, I ripped that thing with my chainsaw, and I'm wondering if I can't take it to fill some of these large gaps on front here and save us from chinking. Getting rained on. First time ever sitting in a cabin watching it rain. It's pretty nice, but our cabin roof has holes in it that we haven't patched yet. But I don't think it'll get a whole lot of water in it. Most of them are on the ridges anyway. Hopefully it passes pretty fast, but I don't know, it got pretty dark. Be nice to be sitting on that porch during one of these, wouldn't it? Alright, we got pretty much rained out tonight. Did get those top boards in. Got a few more in here to put the gaps. But that's it for this evening. You guys getting wet underneath the overhang? No. Nope.
Hit the subscribe button for more great videos.
Like and follow us on Facebook at 3WR Duos.